Just like that. That was easy. Little bit of spring cleaning I think we need to do. Well, we'll wait till it's really nice out. When it's not 50 and overcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, flag's missing a couple teeth up there. But it's starting to get green around here. The beehive has the greenest grass in front of the hive.
Yeah.
Patch of grass.
Moose will be over.
Yeah, they should be here any day now. Oh, I saw a bee fly out. See? Hi.
Hey.
Hanging out with the bees. Dare you, it's blinking. We got a solar fence here, 5-mile solar fence surrounding just 100 yards of bee panels. You feel anything? You need a green piece of grass.
Yeah.
Here's the thumbnail. Old-fashioned way of testing electric fence.
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Ooh, electricity. I like that guy.
It's electricity. It's not bad at all.
Well, snow is melted. The smalling out we had.
All that out.
Oh man, that. So there's a little bit of a problem we've come across with our burn piles. We've had these out since September?
It's September.
October, perhaps? So there's a little bit of a problem we've come across with our burn piles. We've had these out since September?
It's September.
October, perhaps?
Yep.
How it works is you're allowed to do a prescribed burn. You need to have a license or permit to be able to burn on your own property in the mountains here. And we were all excited because we finally got our permit. But unfortunately, our permit arrived later at the end of winter. So our problem right now is we're not having the snow coverage that we need to be able to burn these legally. It's not hard to get 4 inches, but it's hard to keep 4 inches this time of year. We've had snow 3 days in a row this week.
Right.
It was very cold earlier this week. It was back to winter. But the sun comes out one day and it's completely melted. So what has to happen when we get our piles, we have to have the fire department come out here and approve it. They have to approve our piles before we can burn them. So we need to coordinate with them after it snows 4 inches and then get the things burned.
Right.
So it's looking dimmer and dimmer. One more complication happened as well.
Apparently you're not allowed to burn stumps. And most of our piles are stumps.
It said explicitly on the permit, do not burn stumps.
Yeah, she stamped it on there. Now most of our stumps aren't that big. I mean, there's a couple that are maybe that big around from some of the bigger aspen trees that were like that, but most of them are just these tiny little ones. And they're no bigger than the wood that we got on there, so we'll see what the fire department says when we have them come look at it.
So it's possible, but we're running out of time and it's just gotten more complicated.
Right.
So it's kind of a bummer. Our backup plan, if they don't let us keep the stumps, is dig a pit and throw them in. And we were anxious to burn them, but we just did not get the snow year like we thought we were going to get. We were waiting on that permit the whole time. That's the deal on these burn piles. Hopefully we get the perfect conditions. You never know, it can still happen, so we're not giving up yet.
Hopefully I don't have to wait till next year.
Oh, no. We got 3 of them. This one, that one, the one next to it. Oh, and we have a dog on the well. This dog's always on the snow, wherever it is.
Yep.
He gets very sad this time of year when the snow goes away. Whoa. Yep, that's an ankle twister if you've ever seen one. That's why the snow breaks. You can fall right in.
I know. Let's go way in there. I guess you can see on the video when you look.
Whoa!
That one's thinner.
Whoa! Oh, careful. Very dangerous.
Go see if there's an animal in there.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you thinking you're funny? Oh man.
Oh, brother. No, boss. Oh, yeah.
Jump right here.
It's pretty funny how it's Halloween.
Got that one on camera. Danger. It's quite the hill when you look at it from down here.
Yeah.
Well, you were busy earlier today doing a couple projects.
Yeah, some craft show shelving.
Yeah. Take a look. What we got in here? Ooh, it's nice and clean in here. Oh, look at that concrete tube.
Two of them, actually.
Ooh. Ooh, look at these. Man, these are fancy. Looks like Brian's got a new workbench at first glance, but really what this is a new countertop for my art show booth. And this is one of three.
Yes, there's one there
Oh, one right there. Okay.
and one up on the other bench.
Ah, so they're curing in here without getting full of dog
Yes.
fur. So yeah, 2 weeks away from another art show this spring, and I've upgraded my booth cabinetry, so a la Brian. And the new the edge banding is going to be primo. We'll sell a lot of jewelry this time, so very nice. These need a lot of extra help because they go in and out of the car. Sometimes, you go in and out of the elements. You're dealing with rain and snow in the wintertime when you're carrying things in, so you want to make sure they're pretty well protected. So. That's not the only project you did today.
Oh, I did a little shed project.
Let's take a look. Starting to dry out a little bit back here. At least it's not sopping mud like the driveway. You could say it is a little bit muddy. Look at those dog tracks. Frickin' A.
I'll be right where you're at. Right there is apparently not a good spot.
No. So
There you go.
here on the high ground.
Actually, what I was pretty happy with the way the water was distributing because it looks pretty level.
Good.
Compared to what it was before. I had up 6 inches to level the
Yeah.
2x6s before, so it's much better now.
So we're clear to go. We got our permit, but
Yes, so I marked and we got our easement variance.
variance, yep.
So before we had to be 30 feet from the property line, which would have put us way out here,
Yeah.
which is not appropriate. And so now we're within 18 feet, which is where that stake is and that stake. So we'll have plenty of room to get the shed, because the shed would have been way over there. We don't want that. I don't want to be too close to the edge over there.
Yeah.
So now we can be like here.
Yeah.
Still have room for a lean-to on the side if we want to add that. And then I want to put a little, I'm going to put a door up on the second floor with outside stairs to make it easier to get to the attic space.
Mm-hmm. So other than it being a little bit wet and additional snow maybe might come in,
Right.
the next thing that Brian's looking at is
Getting the foundation going.
Yeah.
It'll be a monolithic pour. I'll put the forms up, and then I'll dig on the inside around. It's supposed to be 12 inches by 30. Our bucket is 16 inches wide, so we're going to end up with a 16-inch hole all the way around the perimeter, 30 inches deep. I put that hole.
I know he thinks a hole is a mouse hole.
There you go.
Nico, stop! It's not
I
time
did
to.
that.
It's not time for foundation yet. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a monolithic pour. 16 by 30 comes up. A little bit of a 45-degree angle there up to the slab, which will go across.
So what were those concrete tubes for?
Those are for the posts, for the supports for the little platform for the second-story doorway.
Oh,
So there'll be stairs going up, a 4x4 platform, 2 posts coming down to those solo tubes.
yeah, okay. Cool. We're getting closer. We're so close now.
Yeah.
We're on the other side of spring, so yeah. As long as the ground is soft enough, and it sure looks like it's soft, but can't take the tractor back here now, not with this level of moisture.
Yeah, it's not frozen because I pounded those stakes in, so.
Just don't want a half-ton tractor back here.
No, or a 50-ton or 50,000 pound cement load.
No, yeah, we got to really wait for it to dry out. So, just the way things are, snows a little bit every day, so
Right.
every night it seems like. But lots of mud, that's for sure.
And once we get, 6 inches of gravel back here, 4 inches of gravel,
Okay.
it'll be nice. Also, we're clearing the snow on a more frequent basis, right? I cleared 4 feet of snow out of here a month ago, and we'll have to put up some snow fence to keep the drifting in back here, but should be good.
Getting there. So many things to do, but waiting for Mother Nature to cooperate. So, yeah, we'll see. We want the snow because we want to burn our wood piles, but we don't want snow because we want to get going on the shed. So I don't know. We want it. We want
it all.
We want it all.
Yeah,
What's wrong
just
with
like
that?
everybody else. Snow and no snow.
That's the update for this weekend, guys. I think we're looking at really nice weather next weekend, so we might be getting into some other exciting things. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe get a foundation poured in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that would be cool. So maybe
Then
get
we get
some
wood delivered, and then we can start building stuff.
Yeah. Whoa, that could be exciting.
But
All right, guys, that's the update from our homestead this weekend. We'll catch you next weekend. Bye.
later.